everybody, welcome to the channel Loom Star Planner Girl. This is Crystal and today we are going to be doing our weekly plan with me with the A6 weekly supplement book for the week of October the 28th through November 3rd. And I am going to be using some fun stickers this week. The base kit that we're going to be using is the Mandy Lynn Plans weekly kit. I do not remember the name of this. This is one of her October kits. And we've got the washi page, the freebie page, and then the scripts page to put together. And then I also have this Halloween sampler page from Paper Squirrel Co. I've been hanging on to this. She sent it to me a while ago and I have been waiting for this week to use it. So I'm super excited about that. And then I finally got discs in the Add Your Own Discs sticker album kit from Paper Squirrel Co. And I have put some script stickers in here. I've basically put together all of the extra stickers from my Mandy Lynn Plans kits, as you can see, and then I have added the stickers that I use frequently in my planning. Some school stickers from Planner Kate, more script stickers from Mandy Lynn Plans. These are from Plan for Happy, and then I have put my numbers together at the back, and as you can see I still have several pages free to add things in. So that is what we are going to be using this week. I do have a microphone on, well, a kind of microphone. I'm just using my iPhone headphones and the microphone that goes with it to see if that helps with the sound issues that I have been having lately. So I apologize in advance. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me, and if not, I will just do a voiceover. I don't know why lately. I mean, I am in a different space, and it just, I guess it echoes, the sound echoes differently. So lately I have just been really struggling with having a decent sound. So hopefully this will solve that problem. But it is finally Halloween week and I'm so excited about that. Love to go trick-or-treating with the kids. We always have lots of trick-or-treating events around our town. Sorry, I'm trying really hard not to bump this table. I'm on a different table than usual and I feel like it is just more wobbly than my other. It's not, I don't think, but it's a little bit ridiculous. Here we go. But there's always lots of fun trick-or-treating things to do in my town, so I am very much looking forward to it with the kids. I grew up, my parents were ones that did not approve of, oops, sorry about that, did not approve of trick-or-treating. So I missed out on, I think, a lot of that fun. So I'm super excited that now that I have kids of my own, I can participate in that with them. So we have a lot of fun. My husband and I are total geeks, and we, once upon a time when we had money, before children, used to be into cosplay quite a bit. So we take our costuming for Halloween and other events very seriously. Wait a second. I'm missing Friday. I always do that because she's got Friday facing this way to get it to fit, and I always miss it and try to put Saturday on Friday. To give you an idea of exactly the kind of level of nerds that we are, we attended the premiere of Lord of the Rings Return of the King in costume. My husband went as Aragorn, and this is before we were married, so He went as Aragorn, and a buddy of his went as Gimli, and the two of them spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours in the month or two leading up to it making hand linked chainmail armor and film accurate versions of helmets and greaves and boots. And I made my dress, which was a take on Arwen's dress from that movie, which had been leaked earlier that year. So I was actually wearing a copy of the dress that she was wearing in one of the main scenes of the movie, which was uber fun. And I also made a friend's dress who went as Eowyn. So we just had a stupid amount of fun. And we went to the midnight showing back when they had, you know, when that was like a big deal. It's kind of not so much anymore. Yes, baby. And as you can see, I found my tweezers. It makes such a difference for me. But we... Oh, and then another friend of ours went as Legolas. And I helped make his costume, the fabric parts of it, and then he manufactured a bow and quiver that matched from the movies as well. So we, had kind of a ridiculous obsession with film accurate versions of costumes. And we worked for months on this stuff. We spent a ridiculous amount of money. We were all in college. It was before any of us got married. So we spent a ridiculous amount of money putting all of this together and buying the fabric and And somewhere I have pictures of all of us together. And we ended up with a standing ovation. No, I don't want to do that color right there. I want to do this color. We ended up with a standing ovation when we walked into the theater, which was fun. But anyway, that's the kind of the level of nerd and costuming obsession that we have. So our poor children had zero chance of getting away with corny costumes for Halloween. Unfortunately, my husband's out of town this year, so we weren't able to really go as hardcore as we had been hoping for this, but we are still gonna have a lot of fun. Let's see. We also went to the original Underworld movie in costume. If that's not giving away my age, I don't know what is. But again, we had a ridiculous amount of fun. Okay. And then we are going to go with do something a little bit different this week. I'm going to make a taller, narrower square and see how that works. Let's see. This is a Unijetstream pen. It had the 0.7 size nibs in it, and I switched them out for 0.5. It's so weird. I always have to remember that gel pens and ballpoint pens have different, like a 0.5 gel pen ends up writing a lot wider of a line than a 0.5 ballpoint pen does. And this is hybrid ink. It's not a full ballpoint, but it writes a lot more narrow than a 0.5 gel pen would. So always have to remember that. And you know what? I think I am going to do this because it's too pretty to not. I am going to go like that and like that because it's gorgeous. I love that sort of mint floral print. I wish there was more stickers with that on it because I'd use it everywhere. And then I am going to pull out this handy dandy little sucker. And I'm actually going to turn to the back side and pull from here. Just because I want to. I know it's weird, but I'm, ever so slightly OCD, and it would drive me nuts to pull off the front when there's half a line to use on the back. And I know that's weird and ridiculous, but it would drive me nuts. So, okay, all right, and then, oh, that's what else I need to do. Bulletin. I always forget the food pantry items until I'm at church, which is sort of pointless since I'm supposed to drop them off there. Okay, so that is pretty much it for, planning. And then let's see how we can decorate. Actually, I'm going to use the edge of this as like a ruler. Because it's very conveniently straight and firm. There we go. I love having this little memory section. I enjoy doing that. I do plan on using the 5-year Techo once the new year starts. I got one starting in 2020. So I will use that. But until then, I'm trying to make a point to write a little something every week to get into the habit of journaling every day, because I don't currently have that habit. And I would very much like to cultivate that. I don't use this view for as much rating as I do on my dailies. So I can kind of put a few more deco stickers than I normally would. kind of go to town with this. And this reminds me of the cat that I had growing up. We had a black cat and I absolutely loved him. He was so sweet. Let's see. I'm not a huge fan of the like the zombie and the graveside part of Halloween, but the bats and the vampires and stuff like that, I'm enjoying. I mean, hello, went to Underworld as in costume. So yeah. I think that's good. The rest of these I will leave for my daily. So that is pretty much it for my weekly view. Don't have a whole lot going on. I will be taking the kids trick-or-treating on Halloween. I don't know where yet. Since my husband's out of town, I probably won't be going door to door with them. I will likely go to one of our local churches, trunk or treat, fall festival kind of things. There's a bunch all this week. So I pretty much have my pick where I want to take them, so that they can go trick-or-treating and we can still be safe with only one adult per 2 kids. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about anything that I've done here, please put them in the comments below. I will link everything that I've used here. Like I said, these are the Halloween stickers were a sampler. I don't think these are individually available in her shop, but I will link everybody. And if you don't already subscribe, do hit that subscribe button. We just had a massive 250 subscriber giveaway. We had 4 giveaway packages and that was a lot of fun. So I will be holding another giveaway when we get to 500 subscribers. And I'm already almost up to 300. I had quite a few people join just to enter the giveaway. So that was a lot of fun. And I have multiple shops who like to participate and send me goodies, and then I send goodies away as well. And so I'm already setting things aside and making plans on what to give away for my next subscriber kind of rewards thing. But thank you so much for watching. If you celebrate, have a happy Halloween. If you don't, well, enjoy the last week of October, and we'll see you guys next time.